Wrestling fans, what's going on, man? It's Black Couch Booking here with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for checking out my old video, man. It's getting a lot of traction, a lot of good comments, a lot of bad comments, but you gotta take the good with the bad if you're gonna make content on this platform. People are gonna agree, disagree, say ignorant comments, troll you, whatever. People might not know what you're trying to say. It is what it is. But I'm here with a brand new video today, man. Let's get back to the straight wrestling topics, man. So in today's video, man, I'm going to talk about superstars that I believe that Triple H wants to push, like absolutely push, not just push, have a nice run, because a lot of these superstars are already like currently on TV, but he really wants to push them to the highest levels, but he can't / hasn't, and I'm going to explain why I believe so. So let's get right into the video. First, for me, this is an honorable mention. I'm going to say Montez Ford. I think Triple H sees what everyone sees. They're planting stories. Well, they used to plant stories where I think this guy Montez Ford is the next Rock. I don't think a random journalist just came up with that. They were saying, like, people within the WWE were saying that. They planted that story because they want to see how it's received. If people believe it, if people are gonna believe it as time goes. They gave Montez Ford his moment at the Elimination Chamber. They gave him his moment with his wife having their own reality show. They're showing that they want to put him out there. They want him to be up there. They kind of just don't know what to do or how to do it, to the point where he stands out from everyone else, which is what I was talking about in my last video about the chains and the you know what I'm talking about. Check out my last video. But I believe Montez Ford should receive honorable mention. I think Triple H does want to push him, just doesn't know how to. And I think eventually he will be a mid-card champion, but is he ever going to be the next Rock, the next big thing? To be continued on that. I'm not that confident though, me personally. But let's get it, man. We have 6 superstars, 3 ladies, 3 fellas. Let's get it. Number 1 for me, Karrion Kross. Triple H loves Karrion Kross. He would not have brought him back if he did not love him. He wouldn't have let him stay on the roster for this long if he didn't love Karrion Kross. Even when Karrion Kross is not booked in high profile things, which he really hasn't been at all, he's still been on TV. He's still been given a chance to do promos. He gets repackaged. He got repackaged again. He got the Final Testament. Like it's just certain things, like, you know, that Triple H really believes in Karrion Kross, and I believe in Karrion Kross. I'm a big Karrion Kross fan. I just think that you have to just take a big risk, and I'm liking what's going on with this New Day stuff, but ultimately, Karrion Kross isn't going to be the beneficiary of this rivalry. If they have the New Day implode, and they have Xavier Woods go against Kofi, it's going to more benefit Xavier Woods, and then Kofi's going to really do his boy a solid, hopefully, and put him over. And even Odyssey Jones is getting some looks from this, but this isn't going to benefit Karrion Kross as much unless Xavier Woods was to join Karrion Kross, which we'll see if that happens. But yeah, man, I think Triple H really does want to push Karrion Kross to the moon, bro. That NXT run was one of the best runs I've ever seen. Even when he got injured and came back, Karrion Kross didn't miss a beat. You just have to take a risk. Feed people to Karrion Kross, let him dominate them. Bro, that first rivalry when Karrion Kross came back with Drew McIntyre was amazing. I had a great time watching their matches, man. Like, watching the interferences and this and that and this and that. But you changed a lot of things with Karrion Kross. You know, you got rid of one of the best theme songs I ever heard. I still listen to this day, that Scarlett was singing. So I don't know. Triple H wants to push him, but he wants it to be organic. That's going to be one of my reasoning. That's going to be my reasoning for a lot of these. He wants it to be organic. He just doesn't want to push him to the moon. You know what I'm saying? But you got to take that risk, man. I think the risk you take is the Final Testament versus the YS6. And you let Karrion Kross come out on top. But you have to do it in a way without burying the YS6. But the YS6 shouldn't be unbeatable. They should be beatable. But I think Karrion Kross is the guy, you know, that can do that. Next, we have Zoe Stark. So why do I believe this? Well, Zoe Stark has been put in, I hope you guys don't hear that car in the background. Zoe Stark has been put in a lot of great positions. For one, she was basically mentored by Trish Stratus, you know, when they paired them together. You know, Zoe Stark, and she's now in this stable right now. Zoe Stark has had some good matches, in my opinion. Listen, I think Zoe Stark can be something, right? I think she has the in-ring ability to be something. She just has to keep working on her promo, her mic skills and things of that nature. But, you know, she's with Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler. I think she's going to get a lot of credibility from the stable. She has to stand out in the rivalry. They have to give her some good spots when they go against, damage control or whatever the conclusion is going to be, whether that be, becoming the tag team champions with Shayna Baszler, which would be a great tag team. They just got to give her some more runs and just give her, more freedom and flexibility to do things like talking to Mike. I can't really attest to her mic skills like that. Yeah, but what I kind of don't like, that I find very disingenuous of a lot of people online, is talking about her looks and this and that. Is it like, okay, like having the charm, having this is a part of it, but if you're just going straight off for like, oh well, she's not the sexiest woman. Is this about looking sexy? I didn't know we was watching a reality show. I thought we were watching wrestling. People who go to school to learn how to become WWE or just wrestling superstars, right? So let's not do that. Triple H always recognizes who can actually wrestle, and Zoe Stark is definitely up there. I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. I like Zoe Stark a lot more than that Lyra Valkyria. I'm gonna keep saying it. I do not like her. She is good in the ring, but like her character is gonna be another Becky Lynch, essentially. But let's just face it, because the gimmick she has now isn't gonna work out forever. It's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion, right? Whatever, but I think Triple H wants to push Zoe Stark. Ooh, a Cybertruck. Triple H wants to push Zoe Stark for show. Next, Austin Theory. So bear with me. Calm down. Relax. So a lot of people thought Triple H actually wanted to diminish, the push that Austin Theory was getting way back when. But I see the logic in what Triple H was actually thinking. What you have to remember is Triple H actually found this guy, Austin Theory. Triple H and Shawn Michaels. They found him in Evolve. They found him on the independent scene. Vince McMahon didn't know who the hell Austin Theory was. They brought Austin Theory to Vince McMahon's attention, and Vince McMahon, he got horn. Yeah, he has muscles, and I like him. I think he's handsome too. Let me try to put him with Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let me put him with Andrade and Zelina Vega, or was it Angel Garza and Zelina Vega? Oh yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It didn't work out. That first time around, but then we came back with the cell phone and stuff like that. He was a monster heel taking pictures. That was a great gimmick. I hated it when I first seen it, but then like when you have to follow it and go on Instagram and see Austin Theory actually posting the pictures that he's taking when he's beating up on like Jeff Hardy and all these other guys, like it's actually funny as shit. It was funny as shit. I loved it. I might go back through Austin Theory's Instagram to see if those pictures are still up, because like that was what a time. And then, he won the United States Championship. He won the Money in the Bank. You know what I'm saying? And then, when Vince McMahon was fading out, Triple H was like, Austin Theory's not ready to take the title off of Roman. Mark my words, Vince McMahon was going to let Austin Theory take the title off of Roman instead of Cody Rhodes taking the title off of Roman. I'm fucking telling you that was going to happen. So Triple H like, nah, we got to get it off him, and we're going to do a hard reset. Triple H letting Austin Theory become a 2-time United States champion was proof that he really does believe in him, but he wants everything to be organic. And now we got this kind of slow burn heel, like face turn that's going to come from him and Grayson Waller. But Triple H just doesn't want to do that shit so fast. He wants it to be like, organic and really just like build it. He doesn't want to just make it happen out of nowhere. Like Vince McMahon pushed Austin Theory out of nowhere. This motherfucker was in everything, but he proved that he was a good worker and that he was worthy of that moment, of that spot. So you can't really be mad at it, but he still needs some character work. I want to know what the babyface run is going to look like for Austin Theory, but I'm looking forward to it, and I think Triple H really wants this guy to be one of the top guys in the company, genuinely. So that's that. Raquel Rodriguez, listen, I loved Raquel Rodriguez in NXT. A lot of people, when she was the heel, the mean girl, and then, all that's my favorite Raquel Rodriguez. Dominant. Kicking people's ass in NXT. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was having a great time. The reason why she can't be pushed right now is not because of creative or anything like that. It's because of, medical condition, but she has provided an update. Her skin is looking more healthy. She's looking like she's gonna, be recovering and things of that nature. So, man, prayers up for Raquel Rodriguez. I'm hoping she can come back, because I really think she was going to be in a position to at least challenge for one of those titles, like now, and we can actually expect that she was going to win. We need to get Raquel versus Rhea versus Bianca versus Raquel. I feel like those three surpassed my expectations of what I thought was going to happen. Shayna Baszler should be the fourth, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know what's going on with Shayna Baszler. I think it might be a wrap for that. I think she's going to be a low card, moving forward, which is very sad because Shayna Baszler could have made this list as well. But I think Triple H does believe in Raquel Rodriguez. Get rid of that. Hey, Vince McMahon is a fucking idiot. You need to smile more. Bro, shut your bitch ass up. You need to smile more. You need to stop touching women without their permission. Anyway, so you know what I'm saying? But shout to Raquel Rodriguez. Hope she recovers and everything goes well. I think she has I forgot what it's called, mast cell. I forgot. I'm not gonna botch it. I'm not a doctor, guys, but I hope she's good, man. I want her to come back, man. I like her. Just give her back the gimmick that she had in NXT. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be a babyface. A smiling babyface who turns their back. Come on, bro. When she was a heel doing that shit, it was like, yeah, I'm show you how strong this fucking back is. I'm about to body slam you. It made more sense to me. So I think he wants to push her, but he just can't because she's not here. If she was here, I think she would be in a lot of programs right now. Carmelo Hayes. This one is going to confuse a lot of people, but listen, a lot of y'all jumping the gun saying he's buried. I'm not going to jump the gun and say that Carmelo Hayes is getting buried right now. I am not there. And I'm not going to say that at all. Carmelo Hayes is getting some amazing runs, amazing in-ring experience. His backstage segments are very good. He is going against a guy in Andrade. Yes, took 2 L's initially, but I think that makes Carmelo Hayes look kind of strong. I mean, he's a guy coming from NXT going against a guy, that was a former NXT champion as well, a former United States champion, one of the, best wrestlers on the main roster, just straight skill wise. So I don't think that makes Carmelo Hayes look weak necessarily. I think that is going to build up to Carmelo Hayes actually getting the last win in whatever their rivalry comes to an end. It's obviously, Andrade got the 2 wins. Carmelo Hayes is going to get the last one for sure. So, and then that'll push Carmelo Hayes to maybe getting an opportunity at the United States Championship after LA Knight beats whoever he has to beat. That's going to win that tournament. So, I think Carmelo Hayes is going to be champion soon. But the word of the day is organic. Triple H wants an organic run, organic reign from these guys, y'all. Y'all got to understand that. Can't just push Carmelo Hayes in front of y'all like all heat isn't good heat. If he wanted to, he could just make Carmelo Hayes beat LA Knight for the belt right the fuck now. But all heat is not good heat, guys. We gotta. Triple H likes long-term storytelling. I'm gonna go for the ride. I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna see where this is gonna go. Lastly, I think this should be no surprise to anyone. Jade Cargill. Listen. You don't sign somebody like that and make it public and spoil the surprise of the signing unless you really believe that this person is the next best thing. Because there have been signings where we've been genuinely surprised, like, oh shit, hey, that's nice. That's cool that you're back. That's cool that you're here. Whatever. But they built her up, showing pictures at the Performance Center. They built her up, showing her just, arriving to the arena. Which brand is she going to go to? They are building Jade Cargill up. They want her to be the best. The reason why you can't push her to the ultimate level is because whether y'all like it or not, and whether you agree or not, she still has a little bit more things to work on, ring-wise, promo-wise. Listen, Jade Cargill hasn't been doing this for damn 14, 15 years. Jade Cargill, from my knowledge, wasn't fucking wrestling on the independent scene, doing house shows and Ring of Honor and all that. Calm the fuck down. Give her a chance. And for someone to say that about her is not them, like, shitting on her or turning her or talking bad about her or it's nothing like that. It's a fair criticism. It's a fair critique. Just relax. Like, y'all sometimes, listen, this is entertainment, community, we're discussing, but y'all be in y'all feelings too much like bitches, if I'm being completely honest. I like Jade Cargill a lot. She's gonna be a top star in the WWE. Just give her some time to become even better. Why wouldn't you want her to be at her max potential, at her max power level? Y'all motherfuckers want her to be basic. Just calm down, alright? But thank y'all for the love and support. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for the love and support, man. I'm gonna see you guys very soon. Is this gonna be a surprise drop or am I gonna drop this next week? We'll see. I like to record my shit in advance, man. Peace out.